Now let's look at the next type tool in Illustrator. Make sure you go to the window up here, down to toolbars, and swing over to advanced. Now if you click Control and click on the type tool area, you will get down to the second one, which is what we're going to focus on, the area type tool. So I'll click on that. Now in order to put type into an area, you actually have to create an area. So let's just click on this tool, the ellipse tool. Let's click down and let's just find, like, say, a polygon. Let's create this shape and let's move it over here so we can see, and let's rotate it. Remember, if you hover over a corner, you see that little shape of a rotating object. See that? Yeah, you can turn it. I'm going to get back into that tool, and I'm also going to change, I want to change the box so I can just see the shape because my type's going to be black. With this tool selected, I go over here and I just click on the edge, on any edge of this shape, and it populates it with placeholder copy. So now you can change that to whatever you want. Change the size up here. And I want to point out that the workspace is set to typography. It'll just get the tools that you routinely use when you're in this tool. I do want to point out that there are some areas of adjustment in this tool that are really important to know about. If you double click on that tool, a little window comes up with options. And make sure you hit preview, as in all cases. Why wouldn't you want to see what you're doing before you click OK? There's an area I just want to point out in this lesson, which is inset spacing, which is super important. By putting your cursor there and adding an arrow, you're creating padding inside that box. Click OK, and you will notice that we're overset. This little plus is telling me that I have more type than can fit in this area. So I can go back in and Command A to get all the type, and I can take this down. It says 60 points now, so I'm going to take it down to 48, and maybe I'll center it. If you want to actually create a color in that shape that you placed your type, you need to go to your direct selection tool, and then you need to click on that shape, and then that allows you to go back in and change the color. And that is the basics of the area type tool.